Hello and welcome to another edition of Gaming Vlog, the show that every month I play a game and randomly chat about any old crap that comes into my head. So as you can see, I have been playing a hell of a lot of Super Mario Odyssey over the past few weeks since the game came out. It is very good. Some would say it may well be one of the best Mario games ever made, maybe one of the best games ever made, full stop. At this point, so soon to the game being released, I don't know where it fits in terms of how good it is. I think with these sort of things you really need to sort of sit on them for a little while and give it a few years to sort of know how good that game is going to be overall. But that's made me think, you know, what are my favourite Mario games of all time? You know, so many Mario games over the years, over the last 25-30 years, and so many of them are just excellent. But I thought I'd just come up with three of my absolute favourites in sort of descending order. Ascending order rather. And the first game I want to talk about was Super Mario 3D World on the Wii U. A game that many people didn't get a chance to play, mainly because it was released on the Wii U, which not many people managed to play full stop. But you know, it's a game that I absolutely love, and the reason is because it is a multiplayer Mario game, and you know, there aren't that many of them around, and not all of them are amazing. But Super Mario 3D World, I think, absolutely is such a great game. It's such a game full of secrets, full of surprises, full of lots and lots of amazing levels. Some of the level design in that game is absolutely fantastic. It's a game that can be played by anybody, at least up to a certain point. I wouldn't say it's easy, I wouldn't say it's difficult, at least for the main game until you get to the very end. Without spoiling too much, let's just say that after you finish that game, there is a lot more game to play, and a lot more stuff going on, and some of the trickiest but fun Mario levels I've ever played ever. But I just love that game so much. So the Cat Mario ability is lots of fun. It makes it's been a while since I've really enjoyed a new Mario power up, quite like the Cat Mario power up, just because it is just so much fun. It really is just so much enjoyable, and when you factor in, you know, and add another 2 to 4 players on top of that, it's just incredible fun. It's good that it's sort of, problem is with simultaneous multiplayer games is when you're dealing with a situation where, you know, one player is better than the other one, and usually that's a problem. But I think with Mario 3D World, that's not too much of an issue, mainly because it does do a very good job at and making sure, you know, players can skip out and jump back in again if they're fighting things too tough. Yeah, it's just one of those incredible games I really do adore. I had a lot of good time playing that game from start to finish with my wife. Yes, I did finish every single one of those levels, including the really ultra difficult level that's at the very end. But I enjoyed every moment as much as I was swearing away. Yeah, absolutely fantastic game, and you know, it's on my list for very good reason. So second game on my list would probably be the original Super Mario Galaxy, again on the Wii, and that's a game I haven't played in a long time, but I do have very fond memories. I think it came out about 10 years ago, very recently. It's its 10-year anniversary, and that game is probably one of the one of those sort of games that came closest to Mario 64, and in my opinion, surpassing it. Mario 64 was great for at the time what it did, but I must admit it's not a game I can come back to much, because it has been surpassed, in my opinion, by Mario Galaxy. And I think the reason is it's a wonderful world. Again, like any good Mario game, full of secrets, full of surprises, full of that playful nature that Nintendo has in terms of Mario. And it's just such an incredible experience. The thing that sort of I remember most about that game is the music, because it's just the first time we ever heard a properly orchestrated Mario theme, and it's just absolutely fantastic. It's such a good game. The Wiimote 2-player mode is a bit tacked on, unfortunately. It's not that great, but the rest of the game is just so much fun. It's just so incredible and well worth playing. The other game I think would be the top of my list, as if there was any other game. Has to be Super Mario World. I'm sure I have a feeling I may have done a game vlog on Mario World already, and I'll probably explain how great I think Mario World is. And that will always be the case, just because it is so much of a incredible landmark moment in gaming for me personally. It is the Mario game that sort of made me love Nintendo games, like, fully. And I think part of it's nostalgia, of course it is. But I'd say it's more than nostalgia, because it's one of those few games that I will regularly play every year without fail, and have so much fun doing so. It's just so much fun. I know that game like the back of my hand. I know all the secrets, I know all the secret exits, I know where the power-ups are. But for me to know that game inside out like I do, and still have fun playing it, and still pick up on the little details that make that game great, such as when you were playing as Yoshi, the music changes ever so slightly, just to just a little touch like that. And when you go in an underground area and the music gets all echoey, and it's just the tiniest little detail in proper Nintendo style. That's what makes that game so worth it for me personally. It's just such one of the best games of all time, in my opinion. But yeah, I absolutely love it. But I'm gonna leave it there. I think that's pretty much explained my top 3 Mario games. I don't want to keep you for too long. But thank you very much for watching. As always, you can click subscribe down below and comment, and let me know. Maybe let me know your top 3 Super Mario games, and why. Please let me know why, and maybe we'll catch up on this topic another time. But until next time, I hope you have a wonderful week, a good weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this and want more, you can click this icon to subscribe, this icon to support me financially via Patreon, or these icons to watch more videos from my channel. Why not take a few seconds to answer the question of the week in the comments, or just let me know what you thought of this video. See you next week.